Most of our problems in making and conducting our foreign policy had to do always with the definition of Lebanese identity. We had conflictual and conflicting definition of Lebanese identity. Just to give a simple example, one would define the Lebanese identity as being the Hanoi of the Middle East for all kinds of revolution, all kinds of transnational solidarities and ideologies, being pan-Arab nationalism or pan-Islamism after, and the other one as if we live in an ocean, we have nothing to do with our socio-political and socio-cultural context of being an Arab country and a founding member of the Arab League. Well, to start with, we have to have a national consensus, a real national consensus, not one of slogans, an empty one, of what constitute the national security in the general sense of the term, priorities of Lebanon. And so we have to address the question I spoke about before. When you have conflicting identity, that's very basic. What are the national priorities? We have to look into the geopolitical environment in which we exist. We say in French, on fait la politique de sa géographie, you do the politics of your geography. You have to take that into consideration in having a working consensus on basics. You could have differences about how to conduct certain acts here and there, and how much we go into a diplomatic act or not we go, but it's very important to have that kind of national consensus of priorities, defining priorities. Absolutely. From past experience, we could say that we've been hijacked into this, let me say, a clan or this bloc or that bloc, and Lebanon has always been a sort of mailbox to exchange messages between different regional and international actors at one point of time. Actors do change, but the game has been the same. So for that reason, we need that kind of political neutrality, an active political neutrality. I call it proactive political neutrality when we decide on the basics, to play a sort of bridge building between different countries, to try to be a firefighter, to be very much involved in trying to settle conflicts and help containing conflicts, containing the effects of conflicts, because this will create really a strong protection for the country, a strong need for a country like that. I give always the example of Oman, which has been playing this role for so many years. So that's a very important matter to count on. Because as I said, it provides you security, it provides you a very important role as a go-between, as a bridge builder, which would consolidate your stability at home by getting all kind of support and aid, different kind of support and aid from different actors engaged into that, and it consolidates also the national consensus at home. But being active is very important. You could be active in the regional level, at the regional level, and also at the international level, and being ahead of others in searching for common ground and having what's called preventive and also preemptive diplomacy to address conflicts or emerging conflicts.